Howdy folks, how are y'all doing? My name is Reese, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XVI, the only game that dared ask the question, what if Rosalith? I couldn't think of a joke. I should have thought of one before I hit the record button and started talking, but I didn't, and now we're just gonna go ahead and start the mission. You all know what's happening here. Hugo, Koopa, the Goofo, is laying siege to Rosalith, and instead of taking the opportunity to go destroy Drake's Fang, which is what we should be doing, for some reason we're running to their aid. Now, I don't really like the people of Rosalith anymore. They're kind of all a-holes. As soon as the duchy fell, they really turned against all those bearers and started treating them like crap, which makes me think that they were always crap to begin with, and I don't care if they get killed. But apparently we care. So we're gonna go help for some reason. Imagine, though, if he's here doing this and he gets word that Drake's breath fell. How powerful would that be?
Hugo and his men have been busy. They've already breached the castle's outer wall. The Imperials are holding the ground for now, but it's only a matter of time before the keep falls. Those fuckers really went to town on this place. Almost like they want to wipe it off the map.
Just a means to an end.
All this for one man? They didn't have to go so far.
If you keep your wits about you, I reckon you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm. I'll sniff out any townsfolk who haven't escaped yet and send them on their way.
Be careful.
Likewise. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
So I guess let's, losing an eye is on the table. Because clearly that's something he's willing to do. I know, it's such a shame that we're not just
thought I was ready for this.
Destroying Drake's Fang.
I know. It's like a nightmare. This was our home.
These people suck!
Come on, Clive. We have to keep going.
No, we don't! This is false! We can carry on and go do something different. I mean, I'm okay doing this, if this is what it comes down to. Capital punishment. So that's the name of this mission.
This isn't an invasion. It's a massacre.
You could say that.
Nothing, Clive. Nothing.
I was checking my list. I have a list here of all the missions because I'm trying to keep track of where we are in the story and how much further to the end. Because I don't want the end to sneak up on me in some way where we're getting close and I'm like, oh, okay, well, we'll see you folks next time. And then I start recording the next episode and it's only 5 minutes long because it's literally the last mission. And it's just the closing cutscene. And then I have to figure out how to edit that. And also, what is wrong with the frame rate all of the sudden here? That was really bad for a second. That wasn't just my imagination, right?
Why? Why do this?
Clive, we can get through here.
Yeah, no, the game is chugging a little bit here. Is it the assets, possibly? Is there just way too much going on? Also, every time one of those blue orbs flies through the sky, all I can think about is, not my buttons! Not my gumdrop buttons! If you've ever seen, well, everyone knows what film I'm talking about. Some opponents will cast protect spells to raise a defensive barrier around their allies that shields them from melee attacks. When engaging protected targets identified by the shield icon above their heads, avoid using your sword, and instead employ magic to quickly and efficiently dispel the barrier. Got you. Or, what happens if I attack the person that cast the spell?
Punishment.
Like that. Like, then there's no shield, right? I can't believe the game allowed that man to get a hit in on me just then. That is absolutely uncalled for. Jill, that is my body you are, like, smacking right now. I'm just throwing out there that you don't need to be quite so aggressive. Okay, just calm yourself down a wee bit. Oh, good. Plenty of silk. Are we supposed to be crafting other things besides just once in a while a new sword and one piece of armor? Because I feel like we have way more crafting materials than we actually need. And I'm not sure if there's anything else we can do with them. It'd be cool if we could craft our own potions. Or maybe craft gear for other people. Like, if we could make some better gear for Jill, that would be sick. Most Final Fantasy games, you know, you gotta look after your teammates' gear and all of their armor and all of their supplies. But this is not one such game, which is a bit of a letdown.
I yield! I yield!
I mean, I'm not really too pressed to help Imperials, you know what I mean? I don't care. They shouldn't be here in the first place.
Look what we have here.
Gentlemen!
What if we just tell them we're Sid and we're here to see King Koopa?
You won't escape!
Would that be a bad move? I mean, that's basically what we want, is we want him anyway. Don't even bother, Jill. Let me show you what we do in these situations. We just start throwing bolts of lightning into the fray. Just to make sure that we actually, you know, finish them all off. Also, apparently that counts as aerial blasts.
It's over!
That's fun. Is that all of them? There's one guy left, and he's like right at the top. Bless his soul. What a rough way to go. I expected partway through that as they died for reinforcements to turn up. I anticipated that being a more difficult encounter. Just based on the fact that, you know, there was a cutscene and everything. The guy was like, "Oh, look what we got here, lads!"
With me, men! For the Emperor!
Out of our way!
Was that an intentional move? What was that? I'm really having trouble reading what happened there. Give me here, you. You look like you're some kind of magic man. I'm taking no chances with you. You're being sent out of existence now. New enemies approaching? I mean, if it's just more dogs, I'm not too worried about it. Look at these guys. Wait. Oh, this is the shield. This the aforementioned shield. Okay, so killing the magic man does not get rid of the shield. That's good to know. So this fella here's got... Yeah, no, I see what you got. No, stop. Focus on... There we go. We want to hit him with magic attacks, and that'll, like, quickly deplete the shield. And then we can step in and hit him with, like, lightning? I guess?
It's over! Farewell!
Cool. I mean, not cool from the perspective of, wow, look at all these dogs we just killed. But cool in the perspective of how quickly we managed the task. We're happy about it. We're happy to be doing that. Happy we got it over with so quickly so we don't have to dwell on it, really. What you going on around here? Okay, what is this fella up to? Whatever he's doing, he's really, like, he's got some energy behind it. Have we fought a guy like this before? I don't think that we have. I've never seen a man like this before in my life. He's got, like, tons of moves. He blows smoke. That's pretty cool. This guy's like a special dude. I mean, he's not like super special. He's not so special that he's actually a challenge to defeat. Well, I don't know. He does have quite a bit of health. Just because we've almost got him, here we go. Hold on. Did you guys take care of everyone up there? Kind of looks like it. We're down to 2. Okay, then we'll do this. He might actually be a bit of a walk in the park. Despite all of his very cool maneuvering, he might actually be a little bit of a pushover. First off, his guy up there is not doing him any favors. We've already got him staggered. And the tornado is still going. Oh my goodness.
I refuse to die!
You refuse to die, is that so? Well, have I got news for you, pal? Stone, what does it say? Stone Headman? No more Stone Headman. Oh, rip in pieces. No, why is the frame rate so bad here? It is actually trash. Is my PS5 melting? Is that what's happening? The entire game has been performing almost... I mean, it's never... Look, I'll be honest with you, because I've counted frames before in the timeline. It's never running at a steady 60. It's always sometimes pushing 50s, usually hanging out around the 40s. It's never been this bad. I wonder if maybe taking it out of performance mode and putting it into visual mode, because that locks it at 30, would that be, like, better almost? Because at least then it might actually have a shot at being consistent. Not my buttons! I don't believe it's, like, overheating or anything. I think it's just there's a lot happening around here. And, like, there's a lot of, like, texture work going on, and possibly that's the issue. Alright, we're starting with you for some arbitrary reason, I've decided. I'm not really sure about what I just did there.
Too slow.
We just got them both kind of worked into this corner now. Hold on, how many guys are there? Let's do this. This makes infinitely more sense. There we go. And then you as well. Come on, you're almost there anyway. Excuse me. Oh, gosh, come here. Or he can guard and prevent himself from going into the tornado. Well, what if I run to the other side of the tornado? Come on and get me, guys. It's that easy sometimes. And then let's make sure that we get them all now by just doing that. Oh, are you kidding me? This guy's still alive. There we go. I don't know what killed him. It definitely wasn't the lightning. We just suddenly said enough and he died. So maybe that was it. Maybe he was just, like, taking what Clive said to heart and deciding that, no, he's right, actually. I've been doing this for way too long. I'm feeling exhausted. I'm ready to retire anyway. Let me just fade out of existence here. Does it end here? I don't know about that. I feel like it would probably have ended when we destroyed Drake's Fang or whatever it's called. That we had every opportunity to attack, but we're doing this instead. To help a bunch of people who are all a-holes and we don't like them anyway. See, we should have held on to the twister, to the aerial blast. It might take a while, you're right, Clive. We could be here for a bit working on this. Oh, we're hitting, like, everybody. How did I not realize that it could deal... I thought it only hurt people, like, directly in front of me. I had no idea. Look at the amount of damage it did to everyone standing behind that guy. How could I not realize that was the case? That is crazy. Okay. Hit him with one of these, like we'll get him with the magic bursts. Oh yeah! Suck up a couple of those guys. Oh gosh darn it, who cast the spell? What? Who's doing this? Who is spell casting? Okay, I gotta figure that out. Where's this guy? Is it this guy? No. He doesn't look like a spellcaster. I could be wrong, though. He's dead now, so we'll find out. What about this guy? He's just another stone scepter. That could be a spellcaster. I wouldn't know. Obviously, now we could cast another tornado, but I'm not going to. Hey, does that count as a magic attack? I think it does. And rightfully so. It's just a massive explosion of electricity. If that's not magic, I don't know what is. This is probably then also considered magic. Yeah, there we go. I think we're about to level up again, too. We just leveled up in the last episode. Hi!
Set her loose.
Ooh. Ooh.
They have a curl.
Oh, that's what that is. And that's how you pronounce it. Answers a question from last time. Does it have tentacle horns?
Ready?
What do you think?
Oh, it's got tentacle horns with swords. Oh, electrical tentacle horns. With swords. What is this thing? What is this abomination? Is this like old world alien technology? What is this? Here, well, we're gonna do this first. We're gonna do our favorite maneuver here, and then we're gonna just stand back and watch what happens. Try to avoid this thing for a bit. Just a moment's respite. All we're waiting on is for it to get about halfway, and then we can hop in and, you know what? We can be doing this the whole time. We can be shooting it with spells. There we go. And now we can do this. Yoink it to the ground, and then just slap it and overall treat it meanly. There we go until it's staggered. Then we do this, and this will deal a ton of damage while also healing us, which we like to see as well. That's a good one. And then we'll be ready as soon as it gets back up, which is going to be in just a second, to hit it with one of these. And one of these. And one of these. And then one of these. Okay, well maybe not just yet.
It's building up to something.
Oh yeah, no, I see that. I don't like that.
Whatever it takes.
Well, we've used up all of our big attacks, so I don't know if we can actually stop whatever the electro charge is. I'm just going to continue to attack aggressively. And while I cycle through my abilities and notice that I have nothing to stop whatever this is. Okay, good, we stopped it.
Then let's make this count. Okay, and we're back into this again. My thumb is starting to hurt. This happens in every single video. Not every single video. Last video, I was never fighting anything so aggressively that my thumb started to hurt. But I'm now doing that thing where I, like, don't hold on to the right side of the controller, and I just aggressively rock my arm. Okay, what is this? Don't like this. Don't like whatever it's doing there. There we go. Do this again. This was quite effective the last time. Back to avoiding it we go. We've not used any potions I want to throw out yet, even though they do heal more than they did before. Continue to just throw these things at it. There we go. And staggered. And you know what? There we go. Just in time. And now I'm smacking it, and unfortunately the twister has now been twisted. Untwisted. If it's no longer a twister, it's been untwisted, I guess is what you would say. They're just hitting it with everything here. Oh yeah, no, this is bad. This seems very bad. Probably don't want to do anything until it stops doing this, right? Is my guess. Okay. We've got really nothing else to throw at it at this point, so... Too slow. Nice try.
And staggered again. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it moves fast and it's hard to keep track of, but we've done well so far. You know what? Let's finish this. Let's use everything we've got before it gets back on its feet. Let's see if we can, like... Oh, excellent. Curl, I think is how they were saying it. Like a curl? Like it's just curling? Like that weird Canadian sport? Well, they call it a sport. Yeah, level 31. Hot diggity. And we got its whisker, which is used in crafting, probably to make a new sword. Oh, Jill's turning to stone. No.
We meet at last.
How? Where were you?
Or should I say Lord Rosfield?
Where were you?
I've been looking for you for a very long time.
Where'd you come from? And how'd you sneak up? You're very large.
I'm so glad you accepted my invitation. I went to some trouble with the decorations.
So, listen, I wouldn't say I'm necessarily responsible for what happened to Benedicta, but
Bastard.
I was there. I can admit.
Such a pity your predecessor couldn't join us. But I am sure you will prove compelling company. Be still, little snowflake. I would not have you melt before your starring moment.
Don't like any of this.
Fuck.
I mean, he didn't even tell us to surrender. We just made that choice. You at least gotta wait till the demand is made. Otherwise, you just look like a coward. Oh my gosh, are they gonna cuff Torgal as well?
Now, on to the festivities.
That's just great, that is. I suppose it's up to me then.
I forgot all about Gav, I'm not gonna lie. I forgot he even came with us. I forgot he was out there. I forgot there was even an opportunity for him to witness what happened and have any influence over it. Do we get to play as Gav? Is half of the screen going to be blurred out? You know, because...
Headsman!
Where do you want me?
You! Bring the prisoner!
Is this just execution? Is that what we're doing? This seems super simple. I'm surprised he's like just... It's so basic.
Yes, no more than she deserves for getting into bed with an outlaw.
We should get into mine.
Heyo. Heyo.
Lord Koopa commands your presence. You're to bear witness to the girl's execution.
Such a waste.
The one-eyed wonder himself.
Gav! Shh.
Crystal fetters are a bastard to open, just so you know. Don't worry, I'll have them off before you can blink.
Where's Jill?
In the courtyard.
Shit. We have to hurry.
The Imperials have sounded the retreat and cleared out of the castle, but the place is still swarming with Koopa's men.
Leave them to me.
I'll make my way up top and circle round the back. Quick as you like, eh? Nearly forgot.
Hold on, Jill. I'm coming. I have to get to the courtyard.
It's probably back the other way, but as I see it, a dead end is a place to hide treasure. No, this definitely seems like it is the exit. In that case, it's probably back the other way, but as I see it, a dead end is a good place to hide treasure. There's no treasure here. Unless this bowl is maybe like someone's treasure for like personal reasons. Perhaps on their wedding day they served fresh fruit in it, and that was the last time they ever saw their elderly grandmother eat an apple before she passed away later that afternoon, and now they hold it in very high regard. Because Granny was a real pain in the neck, and it seems like she choked to death on one of the seeds from the apple core. And thank heavens for it. So everyone really loves that bowl now. Because they were real sick of her. She was being a real pain. She kept threatening to take people off of the will if they didn't. Oh, you've got to wear my tiara during the wedding. I would hate for something to happen to your share of the inheritance. Oh, man. What a bowl. That's the sort of thing you hoard, right? Like, you treasure that till the day you die. The bowl that killed Granny. Even if it wasn't actually the bowl, still. Oh! Oh! This is from the beginning of the game! I mean, I knew where we were. I just didn't think we'd come back here. This is like the first little area you get to explore after you do your fighting. Was that in here or was that outside the gate? It might have been right outside there. You did your training and then you came up here and you went this way and we got to kind of explore up there. There was a bearer filling up the well, which is weird because I don't think that's how wells work. And then you could kind of go up there and around and you eventually found some folks to talk to. Good times. Good times. Interesting that we've come back, and you know what? Gosh darn it. It definitely does look like it's seen better days. Someone's really decided to just lower the contrast in this place. It's like Harry Potter director David Yates got a hold of this and said, "Have you ever seen Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince? I'm gonna do that here today to show the time's past." Sup, Torgal? Having a good one, man? Just standing over there looking? Wow. This reminds me a lot of something I wrote for a Minecraft series that I didn't end up filming.
It's a bloody wolf!
It was literally an execution interrupted by everyone's favorite dog, Buttercup. And he was just a distraction. Well, in that case... No, it was... Hold on. No, it was one other person. It was Buttercup and a character I won't name coming in to rescue 3 characters. So it's a slightly different setup. But I just want to throw out there, I came up with it first. Buttercup coming to the rescue along with... I don't want to... I mean, because that hasn't happened yet in the story.
Jill, can you stand?
Wow, Clive took those off way faster than Gav did. And Gav said it would be kind of a challenge.
Lord Rosfield. Don't tell me you tire of my entertainment.
Can't this man just turn into
Yes.
a beast and destroy the whole city?
Main repast. I trust you are hungry!
Need this?
Much obliged.
Have we ever fought
We're getting out of here.
with Gav by our side?
Thank you.
I feel like we haven't. I feel like he normally runs off. Well, guess what happens next?
Care to explain what the fuck your dog just did?
Later, everyone. With me.
I'm not sure if I understand what the dog just did. Have we seen him do that before? Come on. No, come on. Come on this way. Okay, and then we're going to make sure that we get everyone in here good and dead by doing that. Come on. Confused about what's happening right now. Okay, so that's most of those guys taken care of, but unfortunately the game has decided that that's not it and there's going to be more. So we know that, I don't know if it matters the angle of this attack, but this will damage other enemies in the vicinity. Seems like it's kind of getting everyone a little bit there. That's good. I didn't even realize this fella were staggered. Oh, I'm hitting the dodge button. I'm throwing that out there. Is it just this guy left? In that case, I think we can focus on him and get him taken care of really quickly. Stagger. Nope, that was supposed to stagger him, and it did not. That did, though. Alright, King Koopa, why don't you come down here and face me yourself?
Can you still fight?
I can try.
Now is not the right time to ask that question. We're already in the middle of combat. That question needed to be asked a while ago. Also, who are these guys? And do we need to worry about them? This guy is definitely a caster of some variety, so he needs to go now before he starts casting shields on everyone. And then I don't know this individual's life story, but he's gone. Okay, and they've taken care of those guys over there. Good work, team. Good work. I promise you I'm hitting the dodge button. It's just not dodging. It's just not dodging at all. It's just, once he gets that first attack in on you, there's no more dodging after that.
I'm hurt, Torgal.
I'm fast.
Do you think that if we cut to cutscene and we come back, everything will be recharged? Or do you think it'll all still be in a charged state? That's the reason I'm not doing the big attack here. Because I'm assuming that now we're going to get another cutscene. Oh, yeah.
Breathing, are you?
Okay.
Excellent. Then Lord Kupka's reward shall be ours.
Why doesn't he come down here and fight us himself?
Let them come.
I'm very confused on this front. Why doesn't he just come deal with us himself? Is he a coward? I mean, I'm assuming he is, because that's normally the thing in, like, these sorts of stories, isn't it? The big bad guy's actually a big scaredy. Hey, tornado plus flames of rebirth, right? How about that? That's a fun twist on things, isn't it? Now I've got to, like, dodge that other guy while trying to damage this guy. Never mind, he's taken down. See, as long as they can keep that guy distracted, while I take care of this one. As long as they just keep drawing his attacks, then I should have all the... Immediately, literally as I'm saying what they could be doing, they're just not doing it. Did I just die? What happened there? It seemed like I was dead for a second. Maybe that was sleeping powder of some kind? I would like to have a moment's respite after this to possibly equip some new abilities before we fight Koopa. Because I'm assuming that's where this is all leading. I don't think he would then just like, yeah. No, that appears to be some kind of like sleeping juice. Because I didn't die there, did I? I don't think I died. That doesn't make any sense. I don't think there's anything in the game. I don't think we've got any kind of ability that would allow us to die in the field and then be rezzed by our party. At least not that we've seen or used yet. How about just a moment? How about just a second to stand around, think about the situation, and swap out some abilities? Also, that doesn't seem like nearly enough experience for all this, but okay.
It's over.
For now. But I bet that wasn't the last of them. And they won't stop hunting us until Kupka's dead. So you get in there and finish the job, eh?
Go on. If they come again, we'll hold them back.
All right. But be careful.
Okay, here we go. Perfect. I was just holding down the run button and waiting. I want to try to get this. This looks really cool. Judgment Bolt. We're going to grab that. Excellent. We still have 1,000 left. We could upgrade a couple of things if we wanted to. We have not mastered Gouge yet, and we use Gouge a ton. And then what else have we got? Rising Flames. Summon a fiery wing that deals damage and can launch lighter enemies into the air. So we don't ever use that. Spin quickly, creating a ring of fire that burns all the enemies in range. Summon a projectile dispelling wall of liquid fire. We should upgrade Scarlet Cyclone, because we use it a ton. So we should upgrade that. And then that's pretty much all we can do. So we're going to go back to here, and we're going to swap out Thunderstorm, useful though it has been, with its big brother, Judgment Bolt. And that's going to be, so now we have 3 little of each, and 3 big of each, and 3 always on, whether we want it or not, of each. Although I do believe, can't we swap this one out with something else? I thought we could. I guess not. I guess we could swap it out with one of the others, but that would be silly. Okay, and we... Wait a minute, hold on. Nah, that's not how that works, is it? Oh, that's odd. Okay, I see what that does. I guess that just reorders them. I was like, can you have them mismatched? Kind of. Kind of you can, but it's really just for reorganizing them, I suppose. Nope, 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 nope.
I promise you, Sid. He'll die by my hand.
Oh, yeah, okay, good. Potions. Insufficient inventory space. That's okay. That just means that we're going to be fully healed when we walk in through these doors. If he's sitting in Dad's throne, that's going to be it.
You're late. Trouble on the way.
He's not. He's just sitting in front of it. He probably wouldn't
Enjoying
fit.
your entertainment.
How gratifying. Have you come to defend your father's throne, Lord Rosfield? The Grand Duchy of Rosaria. A realm without a ruler, an army, even a people. A veritable kingdom of dust. Truly, I see no throne to defend.
You're physically touching it right now. Well?
No!
Is the cushion down there made of stone as well? Why chisel out a cushion if it's going to be made of stone? What's the point?
Enough of your games, Koopa. Just tell me what you want.
Sid's head in a box.
Sid's dead. It has been.
Imagine my disappointment when I learned that he met his end at the hand of another. And my relief to learn that you had taken up his thrice damned name.
Thrice. So he wasn't even the first Sid.
Your
I assume is what that
master
means.
slew Benedicta Harmon and defiled her body. If you choose to bear that murderer's name, then you shall answer for his crimes.
I don't think he did. We just left her lying on the ground.
The only crimes I shall answer for are my own. Sid did everything in his power to save that woman, though she was long past saving. And so I did what he couldn't. It was me all along, Hugo.
It was you. You killed her.
I mean, what I killed was a large flying beast.
I did.
I guess in sort of a broad sense, I killed her. Kind of depends on how you view the situation.
Then I am fortunate indeed. I had thought the most I could wish for was to take the life of one he loved, just as he did to me. But it seems I was wrong. And I shall have my revenge. We shared a dream. I would be the king of the world. She would be my queen. And together, we would rule like the gods we are. But you crushed that dream, ground it into dust. Hear me, Rosefield! You will pay for what you've done. I'll tear you apart with my bare hands!
I don't doubt that you're gonna try.
And what of you? How many people have you killed? How many dreams have you crushed? You're not the only one who's seen their world fall apart around them. You'll get no pity from me, Koopa. No pity. And no mercy. Now die!
Epic anime nonsense, let's go! Immediately get hit! I did not expect him to be spry or quick on his feet. That's not what I anticipated. I thought this would be a fight where he'd be like big and lumbering, but like deal a ton of damage.
Cross him! I'll kill you! Too slow. try. Too slow.
I tried to do a big attack and he just like completely dodged it. I've not seen that before. Okay, this is new. This is the new one we got. Okay, it is just big lightning, is what it is. Oh, okay. Hey, wait, why don't we just do this? There we go. Now we just wait patiently. And there we are. And then here we go. He does have quite a bit of health though, doesn't he? And it kind of feels like we're not dealing hardly any damage to the big lug.
Nice try. Too slow.
Definitely did not think I timed that right.
Nice try.
Ooh! Ooh! Give me QTs! I'm great at them. I know where all the buttons are now.
You will die by my hand, Rosalith. My hatred for you is unending, unyielding. Let this palace be your grave!
Trying to like get my legs comfortable for this. I'm all like amped up with energy right now.
Oh, shit.
See, I told you I knew where all the buttons were. I didn't even look down at the controller that time.
The world has chosen. I am in my element. There's no escape.
Oh no.
The earth will always be my domain.
Nope, I'm gonna say no to that. Gonna get out of there. The thing is, like, there's like torches on the wall though, and that's our element. So like, really, no matter where we are, as long as there's like a nice fire, we're in our element as well. Kind of, in a sort of broad sense. Oh. I don't think I needed to be close to him to do this, and I don't know why I made that decision. I'm gonna take a potion now, though. Needed to be semi-close for that one. Just hitting him with everything. All the time. All at once. We're doing decent. He's close to halfway down. We're getting there.
Tear you apart!
Nice try.
We know better than to, like, immediately, like, jump back into him after that now. At some point, I've got to take a potion. Okay, and then immediately I did it anyway! Oh yeah, no, don't like this. Don't like this. This one's bad. Want to get clear of this as quick as we can. Okay, high potion time.
Too slow.
Okay. Sure. And that's half of his health down at last. Felt like it took a really long time. Taking a stone skin tonic as well. Feels like now's a good time to do that. Hit him with all the big ones in a row. And he staggered. Alright, back in your feet, big boy. Oh! Don't know what that is, don't want to be there to find out.
I'll rip out your heart!
Nice try.
I think we want to maintain a bit of distance from him for a minute.
Nice try.
Bro, get out of the way, 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 get out of the way. Just keep hitting buttons. Jump. Get out of there. I'm not sure what the actual intention of that attack was. Put him down for a minute, though. Big attack? Let's just go ahead and do it. Put him in the tornado. I don't care. Do it now. Now's as good a time as any to do it.
This is my domain!
Oh, could I have dodged that? Unsure. Just take a moment. Dang it! We take another potion. Okay. Oh, there we go. Let's go, baby. All right, in his element, we're gonna hit him with fire just to spite him. Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh gosh, he's doing all of his attacks now, all at once, which is what we were doing as well. So I don't blame him. It's a good move. It worked for us too. Oh!
You'll beg for death!
He's almost defeated. We've almost got him. I don't want to waste any more potions. Just play better, Reese. Then he won't need to. Oh, no, we're gonna take another potion. I don't want to be that close and then die because I'm, like, being stupidly stubborn about, like, oh, I don't need another one, though. Oh. You know what we gotta do now? We gotta do the stomp. Just really add insult to injury and stomp him. He's actually defeated. Do we get the power of stone now? Surely we do, because if he doesn't embody it, who does? It has to be us. We got an earth shard out of that, by the way. Definitely building a new sword out of that. Oh, was this not even his final form? What did we just cut? There's a lot of blood. Did we cut off his hands, his fingers? We cut them both off. We Count Dooku'd him. Oh my! Okay, well.
Son of a whore!
Yeah, absorb that energy, boy! Put your hand out! Put your hand out!
I'll kill you! I'll kill you! I'll kill you! Ah! 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 Ah!
Was that on him just then? Is that... Oh, no, okay. I was gonna say. So surely we did like we did with Benedicta, right? He no longer has his powers. But even when that happened, she was still able to turn into horrible flying beasts.
There. You mustn't get yourself worked up.
Wait!
Who is this?
Another time, Mythos.
Why is there a man with a mysterious accent? Or a mysterious man with an accent even? How can he just pick up Koopa? It's a Mario. And he's taken King Koopa back to the Mushroom Kingdom. Oh yeah, we didn't really address this whole situation with Torgal, did we? We just kind of let that, like, wash over us.
Well, load of scum. Who the fuck invited them?
Oh.
Not that that's the biggest surprise we've had today. Where did you learn to do that, Torgal? Not telling, eh? Suit yourself.
Gav, we have to find Clive.
Right, sorry.
Do not you dare. Not Gav. Oh, I was gonna say, not Gav. Not Torgal. Chill's already dying.
We were worried.
So was I.
Does this mean that we've restored the kingdom? We've got other stuff to do, so we should probably leave it in, like, our uncle's hands. He's royal blood anyway.
I was so close. If it hadn't been for my gift, I would have finished him.
I'm just glad you got out of there alive.
Okay, but do we have stone powers now? Because that's sort of my top priority right now.
Right after you went inside. Just when we thought we were shot of Titans, lot. In pile Odins. Not enough of them to worry us, though.
No. You didn't see the one who took Koopa away.
So, what? You think they came here to save him? Well, I'll be fucked if I know what's going on, but every minute we spend racking our brains, that bastard's getting further away. So what do we do?
We go back to the hideaway. I'm too tired to think. As are you, by the looks of it. And after what Jill's been through. Let's worry about Koopa later, shall we?
Aye. Alright. It'll give us a chance to solve the riddle of your magic mud, too. Hey, how you feeling? Ready to go home?
Many of you may know that when I do these recording sessions, I stream them to channel members at the Mythic tier and higher. And it looks like my internet just died. So if it looked... I just wanted to explain, if it looked like I was a little bit distracted there towards the end, that's why. But are we really not going to wrap that up? Are we really not going to, like, reclaim the province? That's a darn shame. Alright, well, I guess we'll go ahead and check in at the hideaway. And in case you were wondering, if you're still watching the video... I'm still streaming at this moment to channel members. You just can't open the page to actually, like, you know, check in on the stream.
Just look at the state of you. You're more of a wreck than this place. Is this what you call taking better care of yourself? No more excuses, your ladyship. I order you to rest.
You tell her.
Fine. I'll rest.
Don't worry, Gav. She's in good hands.
But we should have never let her fall into Hugo's. Back when he had some, like. The question is, where is he now?
And what the hell were those royalists doing there?
I was wondering about that all the way home.
Otto may have heard something. I'll talk to him.
And I'll talk to Tomes.
The lawsman. About what?
About your faithful hound for a start. If any four-legged friend's ever done that before, I'm betting Tomes will have read about it.
Weird alien
what I
dog.
know is, what happens afterwards? It's all well and good Torgal saving our arses, but if it costs him what it cost Jill...
Right. Let me know if you learn anything.
Will do. And you do the same, eh?
Jill. Listen to Taya.
I will. Thank you.
Bolts from the blue. Ooh. Clive has claimed a portion of Icon Titan's essence. Attuning with Titan not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spell, but also allows him to access to several new iconic abilities, such as a wind-up, a singular strike that increases its potency when charged. Ability details are found in the Abilities tab of the main menu. Titan Icon's feat, Titanic Block, can be used to fend off most incoming attacks. Using square immediately after perfectly timing the precision block will initiate a devastating counter. That's fun. So it's sort of like actually having a block now. Well, that's probably unlocked a whole lot of new things to do. Although having a look around here, there's no additional quests in the area. But that doesn't mean that there won't be things to do in the future. And so until then, thank you folks for watching. God bless you, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.